about anatomy of anterior chamber and as well as the pathway of aqueous humor drainage. So, anatomy of anterior chamber. Both are same questions more or less. So, at first, the anatomy, we know that we have to make a picture of the thing. So, let's make the picture. What we have here is a big sclera that becomes a cornea. Let's make another part because it is a big layer. It is the cornea. About the anatomy of anterior chamber. So if it is sclera and it is cornea. Okay, next what we have here, we have to make the thing. The thing is like this is root of iris. This like this. Okay, after that I have my lens, and the lens is connecting by Spider-Man's webs. So this is lens, this is iris, this is root of iris. Now what we have here is let's make the picture complete. So we have what here? We have an episcleral vein. This is sclera, this is beside the sclera, so it is episcleral vein. Okay, it gives what? It gives three things. The first one comes in here, so it comes like this. Okay. What is this? Ciliary efferent vein comes like this and this. It is ciliary efferent vein. Ciliary efferent vein that is making what? Capillaries. Okay. Now this is coming like this. We have anterior ciliary vein as well. It is giving another branch here like this. It is making a huge blob like this. What is this blob? This is Schlemm's canal. Schlemm canal. This blob is this thing. It is the canal. Okay. So one of this is coming like this. Another one is coming is aqueous vein. So what is this thing? This is a plexus. So inside the sclera, so it is intrascleral plexus, this thing. And another thing is giving to this aqueous fin. Now it's like this. This is aqueous fin. And it passes like this. Three things. I have what here? I have trabecular mesh work. So how the fluid is coming here from, it is coming like, is derived from the plasma. Just make the picture first. It's coming like this, rotating around the iris and going to trabecular mesh work. This is the circulation. Let's talk about the entire thing about aqueous humor. It is the anterior chamber. Let's first talk about anterior chamber. What is it? Anatomy of eye. So at first I have this big ball. Here it is called cornea 1/6, and here it is called bad picture, that is sclera. Inside this, what I have is my muscle layer. Here will be a optic nerve as well. This is my muscle layer. At the end of the muscle, that comes like this. And from this thing, what I have, my lens. And behind this I have my color sensitive layer, that is retina. Okay, here will be no retina in this part. This is black. There will be no retina in this part, as it is optic nerve. Okay, so what is anterior chamber? Anterior chamber between the cornea and iris. So cornea and iris. Okay, this part is anterior chamber. What is posterior chamber then? This red, the posterior chamber is between the, obviously, lens and iris. So what is the posterior chamber? It is this part, that is between iris and lens, right? Okay, now let's talk about the other parts of anterior chamber if asked in question. So anterior chamber anatomy, this is the boundary. The anatomy is depth is around 3 millimeter, if I can remember, 3 millimeter depth. This deep depth decreases in hypermetropia. Next, the contents are aqueous humor. What it helps in: nourish the avascular structure. Now let's talk about the angle structures. The angle structures are all this thing, that is Solvay's line, trabecular meshwork, scleral spar, ciliary body band, and iris root. Okay, so structure is like this. If I have to make the picture, this is my cornea. The cornea comes like this and this. Now after that, what I have is the red part, that is where is the red pen? Yes, there's a muscle layer, this entire muscle layer. So I have to make it like the picture in the book. I will make the picture same as book because sir has that picture in mind. So if it is the cornea and sclera, this is the junction. In this junction, what I have, the iris, like this. Under this iris, I have the lens. This is the pupillary margin as written whatsoever, and these are all the things. Now I have the angle structures. The angle structures are, from the first one is Solvay's line. This is SL, Solvay's line. Next is trabecular meshwork. Next is trabecular meshwork. Next is SS, that is, what is that? Scleral spar, SS. Next is CBB, that is ciliary body band. And the last one is root of iris. This is the root of iris. Okay, so and structures are Solvay's line, trabecular meshwork, sclera, then scleral spar, and under this we have ciliary body band, and at last root of iris. Okay, clinical importance, this angle should be of 20 to 25 degree. This angle has two things, that is, if it is 20 to 45 degree, then called open angle, and less than 20 degree is narrow angle. So this is the clinical importance. Okay.